Hey you guys, it's me Thomas #1 fan 2003 here, and as you can see, I'm here with these super old Thomas and Friends VHS tapes. These were actually my brother's back when he was a kid. Some of these were from the 1980s, I guess. They were my other brother's DVD, not DVDs, VHS tapes too. Some of them were, I guess, I don't know. Anyways, we're taking a look at these things and seeing what they look like. So let's get on with this video really quickly here. So let's take a look at Trust Thomas first here. Ooh. Okay. So here is Trust Thomas and Other Stories. Hang on, just lay it down right there. And it's purple. I like it. There's Mavis and Thomas and James and Gordon. Thomas, James, Gordon, and Mavis right there. And yeah, that was what's on the front. And then the back just has Henry and Trevor at Henry's favorite forest. Then Toby from Toby's type. And then the storyteller / narrator is George Carlin, of course. And then here are all the episodes that are in this thing. And then here is a super cute little picture of the 1980s Thomas. And then this is from 1994 and 2002. So, yep, this is pretty old. But yeah. And now for Calling All Engines. So you guys might know that I actually have the DVD version of Calling All Engines, but it was from 2014, as you may know, because yeah. So this is my brother's vintage, I guess, Calling All Engines VHS tape. Yep, celebrating 60 years of Thomas and Friends. Yep. And yeah. And it looks exactly the same as my DVD does. Except it doesn't say 2014 on it, so yeah, all that stuff. And then now for let me think here. Oh, Thomas and the Magic Railroad here. So, Thomas and the Magic Railroad is starring Peter Fonda, Mara Wilson, Alec Baldwin in the movie, and this is Tom Pye's first movie. Yep, little engines can do big things. So, oh dear. Okay, and then here's the back. It looks exactly the same as the DVD, and of course it was made in 2000. Which was the year that my mommy and daddy got married. It was so sweet. It was like the day before Christmas Eve. I'm not too sure. Oh, and also what happened right here, you might ask. I was helping my neighbors clean up our new their old house / the house that I'm moving into, if you even know what I mean. Yeah, we're moving into a new house, as you may know, and I got a bad blister, whatever the heck you call it, on my pinky finger, and it hurts really bad. Well, I put a band-aid and Neosporin on it, and it actually feels a lot better, but yeah. It still looks like as if it's painful, but it's not really that painful. So, yeah. Yeah. I don't know why I told you guys about that, but yeah. Okay, so now let's move on with songs from the station, I think that's what it's called. Just grab it here. Yeah, songs from the station. So it has a super cute little picture of Thomas and Percy on it. Yep, celebrating 60 years of Thomas and Friends, just like Calling All Engines. And yeah. And since it is called Songs from the Station, it does have a bunch of songs. And then there's a super cute little picture of Thomas, whatever. And then James and Gordon right there. Wait, what? Yeah. Pretty cool. And this was from, wait, where is it? Where's that date? Oh, 2005. So I was only 2 years old when that was made. Okay. Let's move on with James and the Red Balloon. Okay, so James and the Red Balloon. Yep. There's James. He's like, oh my gosh, a red balloon! And then there's Thomas and Percy right there with the red balloon in their freight car. And then James with the balloon on his funnel thing. And then Edward and Stepney. This was made in 2003. So that was the year I was born, as you may know, because yeah, you guys might know that I'm 14 years old. And yeah, the reason why the numbers 2003 are in my name, Thomas Number 1 Fan 2003, was because 2003 was the year I was born. So yeah, that's all I want to say for James and the Red Balloon, the VHS version. And yeah, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we have 6 more left. Yeah, we do. Because 3 right there. So okay, now for Percy's Chocolate Crunch over here. And surprisingly, the case is actually in perfect condition, actually. Anyways, Percy is all covered in chocolate. I love chocolate. Chocolate ice cream, chocolate bars, chocolate milk, anything chocolate, really. So yeah, and chocolate chip cookies as well. Now, let's take a look here. So, there's Gordon from the episode called Gordon Takes a Tumble, I believe. That's the name. Yeah, Gordon Takes a Tumble. And there's Percy all covered in chocolate. I love how he has like cute little teeth in there. Like, looks like a buck tooth on a rabbit or something. So here are the episodes that are in this VHS tape. There's Aaron, Burton, James and Thomas. And then here are the story stops. I love Buffer Bother though. And then there's another super cute 1980s picture of Thomas, and this is of course from 2003 as well. / the year I was born, as you may know. So now let's move on with I'll just move that one out of the way. I'll just move on with this one. So, of course, this one is, of course, as well, from the 60th anniversary of Thomas and Friends. That's why it looks so festive on the front. Yep, so this is Thomas's Sodor celebration. So, yeah, Thomas looks cute on the front, especially with all those balloons and those little bunting on him. Okay. And the back has Thomas, Arthur, and Salty in that picture. And then in this picture right here, it has Thomas like, "Ooh, what's that?" Yeah, I love the episode called Fish. I love all these episodes. Well, I have never watched this VHS tape before because we don't have a VCR, or whatever the heck you want to call it. But yeah. Wait, what? Oh, never mind. Anyways, yeah, that's all I want to say for Thomas's Sodor celebration. Okay. Now for... let's see. Let's go on to this one here. So, Thomas's Useful Stories. So, this one, it has the vintage Thomas and Friends logo, which was called Thomas the Tank Engine and Friends. Okay. Exclusively from Blockbuster. Yep. And then a super cute little picture of the 1980s, the 1990s Thomas. And I have to admit, Thomas looks so adorable, I have to admit. So, yeah. And then the back is very vintage as well. Vintage Thomas and James are on the back. Of course, George Carlin is narrating in here. So, yeah. Has Thomas and his friends help out. And Thomas comes to breakfast. And this is from, let me take a look at that. Let me see here. 1999. So this is for 1999. 1999, I should say. I'm sorry. Anyways, we only have 3 more left, I believe. Yeah, these are all special edition. Collector's edition ones. So let's move on with 10 Years of Thomas and Friends. I love this baby mainly because it has like a 3D like case thingy. I love that. Like you can tell it's 3D, like you can see all that. But it says best friends and it's a little bit torn from over the years, as you may know. Okay. So yeah, there's all the engines that are featured in here, I believe. And then there's a vintage picture from Dale with Thomas that's from like the 1990s, which was the year Dale with Thomas was first created. So yeah, that's really old. That's a really old picture. And this baby was made in 2001. So this VHS tape was created the year my brother Patrick was born, because my brother was born in 2005. No, 2005, 2001, sorry. Holy cow. Yeah, my brother was born in 2001, so he's almost 17. So yeah. So there's like Thomas, a bunch of Thomas on the back. Yeah. Okay. Now for the best of the engines collection. Okay. So here's Best of Gordon, and of course this one has my brother Patrick's name on it. Yep. Right there. My brother's name. This is the Collector's Edition series. Well, Collector's Edition version of this. And yeah, this is Best of Gordon. This is a really, really special one because this one just has Gordon in it. Well, some of the episodes in here will probably have Thomas. But yeah. So since this one is called Best of Gordon, this one just has Gordon in it. Like all the episodes in this one have Gordon. So this was from 2003 as well. So pretty cool. Let's see. Collector's Edition version. So yeah, and it has my brother's name on the back. No, the front, I should say, I'm sorry. Let's just bring in the rest of these babies. Whee! Okay, now to move on with Best of Thomas. Yay! I saved the best for last. Okay. So the Best of Thomas just has a picture of Thomas on the front. And then like cute little pictures of Thomas on the back. And of course all the episodes have Thomas! Yay! Okay. So yeah, that's like cute little pictures of Thomas everywhere. And of course this is from 2000 and... Wait, what? I thought this was from 2003. It's just like Best of Gordon. Like seriously, what the heck? Anyways, those are all my brother's old Thomas VHS tapes. These are very old. Some of them are from the 1990s and 80s and yeah, all that stuff. So yeah, I hope you guys like my brother Patrick's old Thomas VHS tapes. Yep. That we have. So I hope you guys like this video. So goodbye everybody and have a great day. And peace out. Bye.